Hey guys, this is my update on Shanquella's case. So guys, as the days go by, this case is getting more and more complicated because there are so many details that we did not know about, but it's slowly coming out, slowly emerging. So guys, you have to be patient. I'm telling you, the public, you in YouTube land, be patient when it comes to this case because remember, it's international. It's two countries. It's U.S. citizens perpetrating a crime on foreign soil in Mexico. And because of it, Interpol is involved. And of course, that's going to slow up the process of getting this case on the way. These two governments have to interact with each other to see, okay, what each other is doing and how to coordinate um, just getting all these people out back to Mexico for due process. Now, we already know that Dejanay was detained. She's back in Mexico. She was apprehended by U.S. authorities, the FBI, because remember, guys, she was on the run. They were looking for her. They could not find her. When they finally found her, she was taken into custody with paperwork. A couple of days, she was transferred to Mexican authority. There she is currently in Mexico in prison awaiting due process. So she's got to secure a lawyer now to get the ball going in trying to negotiate for her a lighter sentence. So definitely, Dejanay Jackson was the woman seen fighting Shanquella. But guys, there's a rumor that there are two other videos floating around the internet. I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's true, but I have not seen the two other videos. But it is said that the two other videos shows that the two other girls were also involved in the fight. So it was not Dejanay Jackson alone who was fighting Shanquella. So imagine 3 girls against 1. So Dejanay Jackson was on the run. The FBI was looking for her. The local police was looking for her, and the bordering police, because people thought that maybe she would leave the U.S. and flee. So you had the state police also checking cars, looking for her because the FBI could not find her. So right now we know that Dejanay Jackson is in the Mexican police hands. They finally got her. She was transferred via extradition, and right now she's sitting in a Mexican jail awaiting her trial. Now, the friends who went with Shanquella to the resort on vacation was Malik Dyer. He was the person who we heard telling Shanquella, why don't you fight back? Shanquella did not want to fight back. She said no because the odds were not stacked up in her favor because you got 3 people who was fighting her at the same time. Khalil Cook, he is what is now known to the public. He's supposed to be Shanquella's best friend. What kind of best friend was he? To see his so-called best friend being beaten to a pulp and did not stop it, nor do anything at all to help Shanquella. He didn't even call 911 when she was in trouble and could not even lift her head up. Elise Hyatt, who is said to be the person who leaked the videos. Remember, guys, they were all filming, or not all of them. The ones who were doing the fighting could not film, but the ones who were sitting down, like the guys, they were doing the videotaping. And someone leaked the videos. So they're saying it was Elise Hyatt. So Elise Hyatt told on herself, because in the second video you can see Elise Hyatt fighting Shanquella. Now, there's a reason why she released those videos. This is all alleged, folks. There's a reason. Maybe she released the videos for the public to know what really happened. Because remember, it was supposed to be a cover-up. And if those 6 knew exactly what happened, the folks who took the bride in Mexico could have sent their goons after them, and nobody would know if they disappear, what happened to them, or if they got killed, what happened, how come they got killed. So it could be that maybe she discussed it with someone and they said, you know what, you better release that video for folks to know what went on because you guys are going to come up missing. Winter Donovan, who was seen on the video body slamming Shanquella. So folks, because there's such a discrepancy in the reports that the Mexican authorities are now interviewing everybody who was involved, from the nurses to the EMTs to the doctor to the police officers, municipal personnel, everybody who was at the scene, at the villa, or when she got transported to the hospital. Everybody's going to have to be interviewed to find out exactly what happened, because this case has gone international. Even my cousin in South America was asking me about the case and what I thought about the case. And so everybody under the sun knows about this case. And so the Mexican authorities or the Mexican government or even the higher-ups in the Mexican government are not going to let this case slip by and not have justice prevail. As a matter of fact, they might even deal with this case a little harsher, just to set a precedent that you can't come into their country and kill somebody and run away, run to your country where you were born or where you're living. You can't come and kill over there and run and think you're going to get off scot-free. So I think that Dejanay and all these other folks like Malik and all of them, they're going to have some harsh penalties and treatment. But honestly, I'm surprised I haven't heard anything from the resort officials, the people who run that place, or even the owner. But maybe because I'm in America, I haven't heard anything, but maybe they have put out statements in Mexico, because I would think they would do an international statement that their resort is safe and for folks to not be scared to come there, because this murder is kind of giving the place a bad name, which is, I think, is unjust because they haven't done anything. It's Americans who killed Americans on Mexican soil who just happened to stay at the resort. So the resort haven't done anything, but still, because a murder took place there, people might shy away from the place. I'm surprised I haven't heard anything from the resort officials, like the owner, the president, vice president, the manager of the resort. But like I said before, maybe they put out a statement in Mexico, but it did not trickle into the US as yet. So guys, if you heard about this second and third video where the other two girls were seen fighting Shanquella, drop it in my comment section, because I was looking on the internet for it. I haven't seen it, but a lot of people are reporting on it that they have seen the video and they saw where Shanquella was being beaten up by these two other girls. So there are allegedly 3 people total involved in fighting Shanquella. YouTubers, I'm over now. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thank you for watching.